Hello, my name is JHall, and this overview video will show you how to go through the sign up process. In each video, below the video, you had a link that you could select for Enroll Now. So if you're just getting the membership, you can select that at any time after the first video of the membership information, the product overview of the LegalShield and ID Shield services. Or if you are also going to become an associate, start your own business, then you can select the Enroll Now button after watching that video. So in this video, I'm going to show you the process, what happens when you select Enroll Now. So as you select it, it'll go to your associate's website who invited you to the overview videos. And as you see, this is what my website looks like. And at the top right, you'll see Get a Plan. Now I want to show you that if you are on a cell phone, it might look a little bit different. So this is what it would look like on a cell phone. You might not see the red box, but you can see that when you select the hamburger button at the top right, it'll say Get a Plan. Now the only other difference in the box, on this, when you select Get a Plan, it will be able to bring up both the card and your options on the same screen. On your cell phone, you'll need to close the card each time because of the amount of space you have visible on your screen. After you select Get a Plan, it'll ask you what state or province you're in. I'll just use California as an example and say Select. And you'll see what I was talking about, that you'll have both the cart and your options here. So you can select the options, the ID Shield plan, I want to add that as well. So it automatically added the legal, and you could edit that. And on the other screen, you will see the same thing on your cell phone if you're doing it from your cell phone. So you'll see the LegalShield plan, and each option has an edit box, so you can remove that or edit it. And the LegalShield plan, the importance of the edit box is it will bring up 3 supplements that you have available. So you can add a gun owner supplement, you can add a home business supplement. That can be a very important tool if you own your own business, have a home business. You want to have the option to ask business related legal questions and have Schedule C and Schedule E tax audit representation. That business supplement can be very helpful. And the trial defense supplement, if you're at a higher risk of being sued, it gives you additional trial and pretrial hours available. You can look at each of those plan information. And I'm not going to select anything, so I'm just going to keep it at the LegalShield plan. And I'm selecting ID Shield, and you have the option for individual or family. I'm going to go ahead and add that to the cart. Now I've got both my legal and ID Shield family plans in the cart, and you'll see at the bottom it'll provide you the total. So the only difference on your cell phone is when you go between each, you select a plan, you select the region, it'll ask you the same questions, but to go back to add the ID Shield, for example, you need to X out of the cart. The cart's still there, it's just you're Xing out of that so that you can see the other options, and that'll let you see the details so you can go and select. So you just switch back and forth that way, but it's the same thing. It's just less on your phone to provide for real estate to view. So as you're going through and selecting the options, if you become an associate, I want to go through that with you now real quick. So you'll select the associate box. It'll ask you a couple of questions. Are you becoming an associate as an individual or a corporation? Do you want to choose the $99 one-time fee, or do you want to use the $249 one-time fee? The difference is the $249 comes with 12 months of the LegalShield Advantage, those tools to help you run and do your business, where this one will be 1 month free under the 99, and each month after will be $19.95 or $20.95 depending on if it's credit card or bank draft. So we'll select one time, and we're doing it as an individual, and add that to the cart. And you'll see in the cart now it has the option at the bottom for associate startup one time, $99. And when you click next, it'll go into the contact information. One tip here, if you're just getting the membership and you did not select the associate startup, when it asks you for the social, it's only going to ask you for the last 4 digits of your social, and then it will ask you for the login and password you want to use for your legal and ID Shield plans, and it'll also ask for your address and spouse or significant other information, as well as your dependent children. When you complete that, you can then hit next, and we'll come to the associate startup questions. If you are becoming an associate, you'll see that it'll ask you for all of your social. You'll need to complete social for 1099. So that's just the difference I wanted you to be aware of in the contact information. As you go through the associate startup questions, it'll ask you a few things about whether you have ever been a felon, whether you have, or anybody that's going to be selling a membership. Like if you and your spouse sign up, you only need one of you because together you are an associate of LegalShield. So you don't each individually need to sign up, so you can both sell the plan under that same associate status. And so that's why it asks that question if anybody that is under this associate agreement would have also had a felony, and or if you're an insurance agent who's had a license revoked in any state. So answer those questions honestly, because they do a background check, and then provide go ahead and go to the next, provide some information on how you want to get paid your commissions. I would always suggest getting paid daily and set it for direct deposit into your checking account, but you could set it up so that you get paid on a monthly basis or weekly basis, and you can have it sent to a savings account or have them mail you a check. I always like, helping people get paid fast and directly. So uh, daily and direct deposit is always good. So you also want to go through the startup options. It'll ask you a couple of questions in there about setting up your associate login. That's some real simple uh, screen that just asks you what your URL for your associate website is going to be and what your login for your associate back office will be, and your email with the Legal Shield will be that same URL or same name. So just as a reference, it needs to be unique. So just something that somebody else hasn't used before. No weird characters either. And then you click on the payment, and you can review all the information. When you're done, you just go ahead and hit submit if everything is accurate. And we want to welcome you to being a member of LegalShield and having access to these great services, as well as if you became an associate. I want to welcome you to the team, and we'll look forward to helping you be very successful. And we want you to, if you became an associate, check the next overview video, because it'll share with you how simple it is to set up this same tool for you, as a way for you to be able to share this information with others. So again, we are available. You're not in business by yourself. We are here to help you. We want you to succeed, and that will be our goal, is help you provide information, training, services, and answer any questions. So go ahead and click on Startup and set up your membership and your associate status, and move on to the next overview video. Thank you.